Yo, what's up guys, it's Pedro here, and today the New York Giants beat the Seattle Seahawks 17-12, and this game really hurts the Washington football team's playoff chances to win the NFC East. It makes it a lot harder. Let's talk about this game and talk about Washington's chances moving forward. And if you guys are new, subscribe for Washington and NFL content. So let's get right into it. And this is a game that we really needed Seattle to beat New York. They didn't even have Daniel Jones, and it really didn't matter because I'm going to give credit to the Giants. They played really well, especially their defense. Their offense played okay. I mean, the Seahawks defense isn't great, but their offensive line and their running game was really good today. Wayne Gallman had 16 carries, 135 yards, but that offensive line today looked really, really good for the Giants, and their defense was amazing. And Russell Wilson was not good today at all. 27 for 43, 263 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. The pick wasn't really his fault, but he was missing a lot of throws, overthrowing some guys, and really taking too many sacks. And again, there was pressure on him, but still, he should have thrown it away a few times. Chris Carson, man, he had that critical drop. And then, yeah, I mean, I got to give credit to the Giants defense because they played really well. They got some good pressure on Russell Wilson. Let's look at the stats real quick, and then we'll start to talk about the division. I mean, Leonard Williams, man, 2.5 sacks. Jabal Sheard had half a sack. Tay Crowder had a sack. Jabril Peppers had a sack. And yeah, that is it. But they had a great game. Man, this is just a heartbreaker for Washington. It really means that we have to win either this game against the Steelers on Monday or against the Seahawks to have a chance to win the NFC East. We're now, with this Giants win, it puts them at 5-7, and it makes it, you know, we have to win pretty much 7 games to win the division unless they lose out, the Giants do, because remember, they do have the tiebreaker against us. And who knows, if you guys, I mean, I don't know if Daniel Jones plays this game, if they win, just because of the turnover factor. He has been keeping it clean, though, the last few games, so they probably still would have won, but it would have been interesting. And I don't know who they play next week. I think it's the Cardinals, but they're going to have a shot in that game, too. And man, this just sucks for the Washington football team. And I mean, it depends on how you see it. I personally want to win the division, but some people don't. And if you don't want to win the division, then I guess this is good for your perspective, because if we don't win the division, you know, assuming we stay competitive, we'll have a top 10 draft pick and have like 5 or 6 wins and, you know, be moving in the right direction. But I just want to be playing playoff football. That's just my personal opinion. And it sucks that it looks a lot, our chances are a lot tougher now just because we either have to win 2 games and the Giants lose out, which is not likely, especially the way their defense is playing, or we have to win 3 games and them only winning 1 more or 2 more. So it's going to be tough. They are at 5-7 on the year. They'll probably win 1 more, either against the Cowboys, Cardinals. Honestly, they could win any game, but I still think this is just a little bit of an outlier game for them. They played really their best possible game on defense. And I mean, the Seahawks couldn't move the ball at all. They got 3 points in their opening drive, and their other 2 points in the first half were on a safety, so they didn't even for them, and then they got a touchdown at the end of the game, and they had a chance to win the game at the end of the game, but, you know, Russell Wilson got sacked, and then it was a 4th and 18, and they really had no shot from there. So we'll see, guys. Still exciting game tomorrow. It's a little bit disappointing because it's going to be harder to win the NFC East, especially after the way the Giants are playing. And I don't necessarily think this is a fluke game for the Giants because their defense is playing good, has been playing good, you know, really the whole season, but especially the last 3, 4, 5 weeks of the season. They have a 4-game winning streak. I just realized that is insane. And if you're a Giants fan, you know, shout out to you guys. Good win. It's tough for us, but I think it's going to be us and the Giants dominating the division for the next few years. So yeah, we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. And yeah, pretty much we gotta win against the Steelers or against the Seahawks for us to have a shot to win this division. Peace.